Race number 5 is the Race Card Carlton Mid Handicap, and this is a terrific little field. If you can find the winner of this first leg of the quaddie, I think you're doing okay. We'll be having a look at the horses in replay in I Command, Mr. Lover Lover, and we'll also catch up with Craig Staples, the rider of Mr. Lover Lover, and also Lust for Dust. Our Fuji Mac and Yochum Staller, these are the two horses that have got a big role to play in this race because they'll attend to the pace early on. I Command should just get that beautiful run for Paddy Carberry. Always seems to draw well, this horse, since he's come across to WA. Maybe that's why he moved across. He likes the barriers, but he'll get the right run there. Law Book will get back. Sir Grill is struggling. Mr. Lover Lover will be back and running on. We'll have a look at his last win. He's in a great patch of form. Lust for Dust is getting closer. Another run-on horse. Casual Wolf will be around the place, and barrier 10, young Jason Brown will have to ride Casual Wolf well from barrier 9. Kedjo Kara, still a maiden, way out of his class. He'll have to go forward. Omdurman's a roughie Omdurman's a roughie with a good chance for the placings in this race. And Yippee Yai A just been struggling for Gino Paletti of late. Okay, the first horse we take a look at now is I Command. Races in those darkish colours with the white sleeves, seems to get back either leaders back or three back the fence, and then makes its way towards the middle of the track and finishes on. It did this on this occasion. Instead, though, the horse on its outside was Royale Harvest, who just finished off a little too strongly for I Command.
On the inside, Fimo's Crown being niggled out from Casual Wolf. A little over a length of the 600 Junko from Capadan and Mr. Lincoln. Nearing the home bend, though, and Master Vision guides them up to the corner by a little over a length on Keys Ace, pulled off the fence again. He's being tracked up by I Command, the former Victorian, and then Collegian on his outside, 2 lengths away. Then Fimo's Crown going up near the fence from Royale Harvest, back near the middle, and Casual Wolf, but Keys Ace reaches the lead. Down to the 200, Keys Ace gets away from Master Vision. Royale Harvest running on, so's I Command. It's Keys Ace tackled by Royale Harvest. She's grabbed him with I Command in the middle, but Royale Harvest gains the upper hand, and Royale Harvest wins by half a length. I Command, Keys Ace third from Junko. Then came Casual Wolf, Mr. Lincoln, Collegian.
Well, Paddy Carberry's formed a wonderful association with I Command since he came across here from Victoria. And on Wednesday, Wes Cameron caught up with Paddy.
Pat, the former Victorian I Command, you won on him first up here in the state, and his form since in 2 runs very good.
Yeah, he's been very consistent since coming here. He's trained on really well. I think the miles are suitable to him.
Beautifully drawn again. That's one thing he's been aided by since his arrival here, is good barrier draws.
Yeah, he's been lucky. He only drew ordinary once in a 1200, but he's drawn good and he'll race on the speed again, and he's trained on well, so I think he'll be a good show.
Mr. Lover Lover, the one to beat?
Definitely, for sure.
Okay, we take a look now at a horse who is in red-hot form. Since they came to Belmont, Mr. Lover Lover has made it 2 wins straight. He was back in the field here on May 26th, just looking for runs, and he got the right run through when Captain Zero in the pink struck for home. The field opened up. Staples was able to push him through, and just watch the way Mr. Lover Lover finishes this race off in brilliant fashion.
Out by a little over a length on Silent Drummer. On the inside, third, Nova Safala. There goes Kaleido. Kaleido's moved up now third, 3 deep coming around the turn, followed by Super Scenic, and then Basto Man on its outside, followed then by Captain Zero and Harkaway, but Kaleido reached the lead. On the outside of Black Amber, Super Scenic holding Nova Safala in a zip fastened pocket, and here's Captain Zero running on at the 175. Super Scenic grabbed Kaleido, Black Amber, Captain Zero closing. Here's Mr. Lover Lover, they getting out of the ground. Mr. Lover Lover went to them, grabbed the lead, and Mr. Lover Lover drew away to score. Won it by a length on Super Scenic or Captain Zero. Fourth in Nova Safala. From well back, Docker War ran on.
Well, Craig Staples has had a wonderful association with the John Gangemi stable, and Wes Cameron caught up with Craig Staples at Belmont Park races last Wednesday.
Craig, Mr. Lover Lover has certainly shown his appreciation back here at Belmont Park.
Yeah, the track really suits him here. Ascot was a little bit biased towards leaders, and he never really jumps that well, so Belmont's really suiting him good.
Let's just have a look at his wins. 2 starts ago, wide most of the journey. It was a real hard-fought victory.
Yeah, he 2 starts ago, yeah, he got caught 3 deep, and he had to work a little bit, and we sort of forced him to go forward. From a bit of an awkward gate, and he got trapped deep, but he fought on really strong and proved a few people wrong that he was weak, and he toughed it out really well.
Beautiful ride last time out, got back, and I know John was a bit worried going into the race, but just came home with a slashing run.
Yeah, I was a bit worried on the turn as well. I needed a little bit of luck coming through him, and he come through really nice and showed his turn of foot was really good.
The field that he meets on Saturday doesn't look overly strong.
It really looks good for us. He's drawn a nice barrier. It's a small field. There's nothing really outstanding in the race. When I rung Michael, which is one of the owners last night, he was very excited and I was excited, so hopefully it works out.
The final of the runners we'll take a look at in replay here is Lust for Dust. The Paul Tapper trained mare. She's had 3 runs back from a spell and she's just about ready to show her best form. She's in those light blue colours here back in the field and she really hits the line hard here at her last start.
Beach, and then the favourite Swishy. Lust for Dust is back near the inside. Second last is Chenille Prince, and over on the rail last of all Stringmaster. They go by the 600 and the pace has been pretty frenetic in front. Woodgrain taken on by Joachim Stahler, who's gone up now and eyeballed him around the turn. They're a length and a half to Cat in a Hat, who's ready to strike. Then Kim Joy getting a run inside of those. Gold Wells to the outside, runs on, and then Swishy called upon from Old Quality down to the 300 though, and over on the outside Cat in a Hat reaches the lead from Joachim Stahler. 2 lengths away behind those came Gold Wells. Cat in a Hat in front. Joachim Stahler trying hard, then Gold Wells. The favourite's gone. On the outside though, Cat in a Hat. Hard ridden from Joachim Stahler lifting. They hit the line. Give it to the Cat. Cat in a Hat I think won it narrowly from Joachim Stahler. Gold Wells was a length away third. Then about 3 lengths further back, Kim Joy, Lust for Dust, followed by Swishy, who struggled.
OK, that was behind Cat in a Hat. Craig Staples took the ride on Lust for Dust. Obviously, he was always going to stay with Mr. Lover Lover. They've made a good move here. They've put Shane Gilchrist onto the mare, and with that claim, she comes in with a postage stamp weight, has a tremendous weight pull against a horse like Joachim Stahler, who was in that race, and I think she'll give you a wonderful sight. However, I'm not straying from Mr. Lover Lover. He's just in too good a form at the moment, and there's enough pace with Joachim Stahler and also our Fuji Mac to set it up for the run on horses. I Command will have that terrific run again, similar to what he's been getting in his first 3 runs here in WA, and look for Lust for Dust to really steam home and make it interesting towards the end of the race. But for me, in this race, race number 5, it's 6, 3 and 7.